and welcome to the second game of today. My name is Judy Bench and I'm joined with Bonnie Jovi.
Hello.
And we are going to be commentating against Nerd versus the Chicos. But first, Geelong Roller Derby acknowledges the traditional custodians of the lands in which we live and skate, the Wadawurrung people. We pay our respects to elders past and present. GRD are committed to honouring the continuation of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders' unique cultural and spiritual relationships to the lands, waters and their rich contribution to society.
Brilliant. Fantastic. So we're going to quickly run through team number 1, the Northeast Knockouts from Nerd. We've got 09 Dubious, 19 Spags, 100 M-Dog, 20 Kitty, 200 Storm, 21 Bangers, 400 Scoobs, 45 Jack Rabbit, 78 Viv, 818 Dolly and 95 Kessica Powell.
And for the Chico Rollers, we have 10 KTKO, 112 Goose Lightning, 1208 Smackaron, 16 Solid Rage, 22 Argy Bargy, 33 Fatal Phoenix, 37 Mayhem She Wrote, 5 Calamity June, 77 Crackerjack, 86 Razorback, 90 Psycho, and 99 In a Pickle.
Oh, it's two really evenly matched teams today, I think.
And very good friends, being that they were teammates last year.
Exactly. The Nerdy Dragons. Long may they reign. I'm excited for it. It's game 1 today, so what do we... Whoa. Is that me? We're playing for... what are we playing for today? Is it 5th and 6th?
Just having a little bit of feedback issue at the moment, so Beard's helping us out.
Mic adjustments.
So this is for 7th and 8th position.
Excellent. Brilliant.
So last round we actually saw 9th and 10th, and that was the Banshees.
TRV and the South Sea Banshees.
And Banshees ended up as 9th, wasn't it?
Sure did, yeah.
Yep.
Took home the glory that day.
So today's for the rest of the positions on the ladder.
Amazing.
We're just getting all the officials into position. Looks like we have 5284 just having a quick discussion with the score bench, and once they're in position, pretty sure we're going to get underway.
Fantastic. There's that whistle. On the line, it looks like we've got Spag for Nerd. And who can I see up the back there?
The Smackaron.
Smackaron for Dragon City.
Frank with the whistle there, starting it off.
We're underway. Spag is out first, your lead jammer. Smack coming up there. Some hard work there in the middle.
And Spag's currently on their scoring path.
And a power jam for Spag. Smack takes a seat in the penalty box.
Let's face it, it's never good to give Spag too much of a free rein out on the track.
That's exactly right. It's just what she wants. Bangers has hit the bin as well. Oh, some excellent offense there, keeping the pack nice and fast for Spag. Allows her to use that fancy footwork that we know her for. Nerd in position again, hitting the top of the pack.
And Scottish is quite happy to keep this running at the moment. Don't blame him. Nice direction from the bench coach, though, in terms of communicating what to do.
Smack back on the track. Padders off.
And continuing to run it. Great offense there from KTKO to allow Smack to get out for their initial pass.
Excellent. Spag. Giving it that last go. Oh. And calls the jam off. 16. Oh, hang on. I think we might get a couple more points on that one. Let's see where she ended up. 20-point jam to Spag. Beautiful way to start the game. Who have we got up there now? Can you see who's on the line up there? We're in a really interesting spot where we're sort of...
I have a feeling that it might be Kitty up now, but I can't quite make out whether it is Kitty or Keza.
Okay. Oh, let's see who we've got there. Beautiful. Nerd has taken lead. It's number 9-5.
Oh no, it's Keza.
It's going to be Keza with the fantastic Goose Lightning coming right up behind there. This is Goose Lightning's first game with the Chicos today, and a quick call off.
You've helped bench them through ModCon this year?
Sure have. Goose was a superstar at ModCon and then took the track a couple of weeks ago in the Gender Ending Story game. Was their first official game, and today's their first game with the Chicos.
And you've got someone who's recognised you in the live chat.
Oh, what have we got there? That sure is. That's Princess. That's one of my teammates. Hey, Princess. How you doing?
Okay, we've got, I believe, In a Pickle up there for Chicos.
Oh, beautiful. Pickles using some fancy footwork on that
Getting
outside
out in
line.
front of Spag. Always great.
Yeah. It's a nice one. Spag working hard there.
Got
The
some
first Apex.
amazing defense there by KTKO and
Psycho.
yeah.
What a double act, those two. With Crackerjack in there as well and Fatal. That's a beautiful wall. Giving Pickles some work there at the back is Nerd. M-Dog on the brace. Bangers and Kelly there as well. Oh, Spags made it out.
Pickles making their way through, still finding it kind of hard. And calling it off.
Yeah. Nice one. Great job for Pickles. Pickles
Picked
also a former ModCon skater as well.
Yeah, they came through last year.
Yeah.
Managed to pick up 4 on that jam, so current score is Nerd on 23 and Chicos on 4.
Yeah. Let's see, it'll take us a sec to see these jammers. They're right at the back of us.
That might be Calamity June out for Chicos.
June.
It is unfortunate placement for the commentators. It's everyone wants to be at the back of the pack so we can see all of the numbers, but the scorekeeper's got that spot instead.
I suppose it's important for the scorekeepers to have that position.
Sure is. That's a high block on Keza there as well, off to the bin. That gives Chico's a power jam. June doing well to fight at the top there.
And speaking of people who've just come through and starting out in this year.
Yeah, June, absolutely. And holding their own for sure. Beautiful work there, looking straight at those gaps. Fantastic, that's June out for lead. I can see Scoobs on the track there. South Sea guest for Nerd.
We've got Beck coming up, Razorback coming up for some offense.
Bit of that Razorback offense. Oh, Keza hits the back of the pack with some hefty speed there. That looked incredible. Oh, some good fight there. June at the back. Another power jam for June. Not sure what happened there. Let me see if I can see it. A cut on the Nerd Jammer, giving June that little bit of an extra chance. And June's out again.
We had Dolly making it very difficult up the front for June to get through.
Oh no, and that looks like Dolly off to the bin for Nerd. Getting a call from Library Fine over there on the bench telling June to call it off.
And this means that they will start with the power jam start for the next jam.
Nice strategic move there from the Chicos. 10 points Chicos to 23 Nerd. 6-point jam there for June. Smackaron has taken the line for the Chicos.
And it looks like we've got fairly solid 3-wall out there in terms of, we've got Kitty, we've got M-Dog.
Oh yeah.
Who's
On
the
bangers, my goodness.
Yeah.
That is a wall of steel right there. Zendog off the track to the bin.
But we do have Keza almost through, but going up against KTKO. What do you expect?
KO and Psycho. Just a wonderful pack out there. And Smack's gotten out.
And we've got a Crackerjack up there as well, making it very difficult to get through.
Very solid. Oh, Smack dancing on that inside line there. Gets out for another 4 points.
Dolly off to the penalty box again, getting a direction, I believe.
Yep. You can see Razor Mum in the chat. How you doing, Razor Mum? Always here to support back on the track. Oh, that 2-wall at the top. Them dog and bangers. Showing them how it's done. Smack using some great levels there to get through for another 4 points. Yeah, that's 8 points for Smack. Doing really well. Library Fine telling her to run it. Let's keep it going while we can. But Nerda rising to that challenge. It's a cut call. Oh, Jammer off to the bin again. Keza is taking a seat for a cut, giving Smack a little bit of time. Fantastic. 8-point jam? No, she'll have a little bit more there, I think.
I believe that might be a 2 going up, so a 10-point jam.
Bringing our score. Chicos to 20 to Nerd 23. Chicos are coming back with a vengeance.
Now, we did have mentioned to us earlier that Dusty, who quite often will be playing for Nerd, is currently over in Ireland watching the game, and where it's about 2 a.m.
2 o'clock in the morning. Dusty, if you're there, let us know. It'd be a beautiful place to be right now, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Ireland. A bit different from old Nor Lane.
Can confirm, very pretty.
Oh, of course.
My sister's there right now.
Oh,
I was
really?
over a few months back on honeymoon, and it's just stunning.
It would be beautiful this time of year. Hope Dusty's having a great time.
And while we're talking about that, we've got Goose Lightning coming out for lead.
Goose. Really dynamic jammer, Goose. Really smart, punchy.
It covers all the levels.
But Nerd, that is a tough wall there. You've got Viv at the top. Dolly again as well. Dolly off to the box again, leaving 2 on the track for Nerd. And that's the end of the jam. Chicos are going to start now, 2 down. 2 down on the other side, I should say. Nerd are 2 down, Chicos 1 down. We've got Pickles back on the
had a score change.
And a score change, lead change. We've got Chicos have hit the front on 24, Nerd on 23. We've got just under 19 minutes left in the half.
And we have, it looks like, Spag and Pickles up again.
Spag and Pickles. Sounds like a great combination.
Especially when you throw in banners.
Absolutely.
We'll cover all the bases, food bases.
Oh my gosh. That looks like Dubious at the front there, holding a sensational 2-wall there from Nerd. With the exemplary Viv. KO at the top. Oh, draws a penalty. Spag is going to the bin, giving Pickles an opportunity. Pickles has the hat off though.
And so this is likely to go for the full 2 minutes.
Sure will. See if Pickles can get through, or might to see the elusive KO jam. Beautiful reset from Nerd there at the top. Dolly's back off to the bin again for a star pass violation. Didn't see there what the action was.
Not sure if it could have been a star pass, considering Spag was in the bin.
Unless there was an impediment there to Pickles.
Yeah,
attempted a star
that's
pass
probably
perhaps.
more what it was in relation to.
Yeah, Dubious holding pack, a really smart move there, bringing it back. Spag back on the track. Oh, and Snakes past that wall.
And Scoops has gone to the penalty box for a multiplayer.
Okay.
Oh, we
Spag
do
is out.
have a star pass.
Start pass to KO. Now, honestly, it's what we all come here for, is to see KO do a bit of jamming.
Has 30 seconds to do it.
And I was hoping to see a somersault, but not exactly.
Can't always
Almost
get what you want.
I know, right? At least one today. Come on, KO. Beautiful, nice spread back at the pack there with Nerd drawing all the way back through, giving Spag that opportunity to come back through.
And both
And
jammers
KO.
are out.
Yeah. 4-4 at the moment. 4 in the sky for KO, 4 for Spag.
Ooh,
Little
did they
beat.
make it through in time?
Oh,
And they managed to get 1 point.
fantastic. 29. Oh, and we've got another lead change. Nerd has hit the front again with 30. Chico's on 29. Looks like it's going to be a close one, which is exactly what we expected.
And we have an official timeout at the moment. I do like that KO was trying for a sneaky not on track point, forgetting that it was actually one of their players.
We've all done it. We've all done it. We've all tried to sneak
yeah.
that extra point, no matter how we can get it.
We always want that extra point, especially in a game like this where it's going to come down to the wire.
Exactly. Exactly. You and I both, as bench, would know that whatever we can do, we'll do it. It's an official timeout. I'm not sure what's happening, but reps are having a chat in the middle. Rick's having a chat with someone. Let's go through those officials. It looks like we've got Frank as our jam timer. I can see Knives there. I've got Hypodermic is our head NSO. Oh, it looks like we've had a few little changes there. We've got Muggles, we've got Tenacious Rex, Blizzard, Achilles, Scare Bear, Crystal, and Rules of Vern, which is now officially my favourite name. That is a heck of a officiating lineup. Who have we got on skates?
So our head skating official was to be Rick. Where is Rick?
Rick is in the middle there. I can see him through
Excellent. So we have Rick and Mortis, Nice to See You, Miss Cray Cray, 5284, Gary, Mitch Demeanor, and Al.
there. Excellent.
There
That
is
is an all-star lineup of refs.
There is quite a lot of experience
I
there.
know. Something's happening over here. We haven't quite figured out what it is.
There's been, it looks like some late penalties assigned,
Okay.
but not quite sure why. And it looks like there's a bit more conversation as to whether or not what's going on and all that side of things around
Yeah.
those late decisions.
Gives everybody time to have a quick chat, bring it in, regroup a little bit.
Gives the penalty trackers a chance to discuss with the penalty box, make sure they're all matching numbers,
Oh yeah.
because that's always hard to get the time to do that properly.
Exactly. Anybody who's carried a clipboard around roller derby knows that these timeouts are real handy.
And while we are still in a timeout, the other people to thank is, of course, the media team, who
Absolutely.
are amazing at what they do. We
Sure
have
thing.
currently actually in chat Scout from Alrighty Production House,
Hi, Scout.
Hawkeye, who is just a fixture of Victorian roller derby nowadays, from RXA Photography, Ra from Social Grind Media, Lucy from LJ Champion Creative Media, and Nick from Purple Nebula.
Purple Nebula.
But of course, the best one in terms of our media crew is Beard behind us from
Of course.
Beardcast.
Absolutely.
Without him, this would not be happening.
Exactly. Keeps our screens clear, keeps our voices coming through.
And adds the occasional sarcastic response.
Of course. Gives
Surely
travel
not.
tips.
I couldn't resist setting myself up a microphone for the last Stampede round. I tried to keep it turned off most of the time.
It feels like Big Brother is here.
Of
You know,
course.
just watching over us. I love it. We've got June out on the track. We'll get back to the action. June for the Chicos.
And this time I think is it Kitty? It is
Yeah,
Kitty.
the one
yeah.
and only Kitty. Kitty, yeah.
It's always difficult to tell when they've got their helmets on. You can't see what side their hair is on.
I know. If you've played with Kitty and Keza before, it's a mind game at times. June coming up the back. We do have Kitty with lead out on her scoring pass. June just about to exit that pack with the very tenacious M-Dog at the front.
We've got Storm providing some great bridging there to allow M-Dog that movement to move.
Yeah, beautiful.
Storm having just played in the Juniors World Cup.
No, in France. And doing a sensational job as well. Australia, anyone that watched it knows how how well the Australian team did over there. Storm was a big part of that. Storm from Gippy, of course.
Bit of a delay in response from Kitty in regards to what Scottish was calling out. It's all good in the end, considering the score's now 36-36.
Oh God, it could not be a tighter game at this point. We've got about 15 minutes to go in this first half. Another official timeout. About to head into our 9th jam. Even score across both teams. We've got Smacker on lining up for this next jam, and I believe that's a Spag stance I can see at the back there. Sure is.
Getting down nice and low.
Getting down low, finding those gaps. KT, KO, Psycho, and Crackerjack there as that 3-wall at the top.
Just a formidable 3-wall.
Oh, so much. Had a great opportunity to work with them about a week ago, and they are one of the strongest out there.
Dubious providing some great O to allow Spag to push it out to just KO, and Spag with lead now.
Beautiful nerd wall there. We've got Jack in the pivot. Scoops is on track Viv as well.
I was hoping we might be able to get a second KO jam.
Oh, it's got to happen, doesn't it?
But no, Smack was just drawing them out.
Great job. Calls it off before Smack has a chance to get back around. That gives Spag 4 points. It's 40, plays 36. Nerds away. Who can you see out there? It's Goose Lightning again taking the jammer line for the Chicos. Up against, let's see how good
It's
we
either
are at
Kitty or Keza.
And another formidable wall out there from Nerd with bangers, and we've got M-Dog as well. Beck and Arj out there for the Chicos.
Storm's out there as well for Nerd.
So fluid, Storm. Fantastic player there.
So it's Keza.
It is Keza. Keza's out for lead.
Oh, great hit there by M-Dog to draw back Goose.
M-Dog's signature move of just wiping you out on the outside.
M-Dog is one of those very deceptive, looks tiny, big hit.
Oh my goodness. And confident, you know, really fast on their feet. Another one that's come up from juniors, M-Dog. Oh, Beck with that hit out. Scottish with the call off. And that's going to leave Chico scoreless for that one. 7 points to Nerd. 47, plays 36. With just under 13 minutes left in the half.
And we've got Pickles and Spag, it looks like.
Got an O there. Looks like an O happening. Beck and Library with the twin O's in the air.
Well, I'm going to head in and find out what's going on.
Yeah, good plan. I'll sit here and attempt to riff a little bit, keep us entertained. Storm is playing very well, Christian. I agree with you. Having a fantastic game with Nerd. Judy's just going to go in and see what's up with the official there.
We can just put on some music for those people here, and the folks at home will be back once we know what's happening.
Let's do that.
Okay,
Bring it back in.
so
Tell us all about it.
that was in relation to the Chicos wanting a penalty, a back block penalty assessed to the jammer for the Chico, so for Nerd.
Yep.
Due to all the eyes on the play at the time it happened, they determined that it was all in the legal zone, and so the official review has been denied.
Okay. Righty, and we are back in action. We've got Spag jamming for Nerd and Pickles jamming for the Chico. Spag has done her job. She's got herself lead. Pickles at the back there. Still fighting her way through. Tenacious as ever. Spag coming up. Looking for those points. Bit of psycho to get past there.
Oh, we do have a star pass to KO.
KO's got the hat again. And it looks like Spag has hit the bin. I didn't see the penalty.
I believe it was a cut call.
Okay. That's going to give KO a full 50 seconds to jam. Not long enough, if you ask me.
Does need to go for the full 2 minutes, I reckon, for KO.
No.
Start the jam, continue the jam, end the jam. But no, KO won't do that.
Oh, and a spin and here's M-Dog at the front. M-Dog who's sort of some similarities in M-Dog's blocking to KO's blocking.
And we have Spag back
Nice.
on track.
Oh, and it's a cut call for KO.
Oh. We do have a power jam, and with time left on the clock, slowly dwindling down.
Couple of seconds to go. It's going to give Nerd a power start with Jack and KO both in the bin there. An 8-point jam for Spag. Puts Nerd at 55. Chico's 36 with just over 10 minutes left in the half. It's going quick, this one.
But we are going to get KO starting the jam as jammer.
I mean, you know, it's unfortunate that they're in the bin, but I'm not going to say I'm unhappy about extra KO jamming time.
Exactly.
With Dolly on the line
Oh,
there.
even better. This is such a great matchup.
It's basically the superstars of roller derby battling it out.
And Dolly out for a quick lead. There was some amazing offense off the line.
Grado, fantastico there for Bangers, M-Dog. Jack. Oh, slices through Dolly on the outside. Absolutely stunning work there. We got out there for our Chico's pack. Got me, Arch,
Crackerjack.
and Jack. That is number 1-6 as well. Solid rage. Dolly straight through that middle.
It is so hard to catch Dolly when speed has been built up.
Absolutely.
And we have KO out there.
Good friends on track. Nice to see that. 67 plays 40. A 12-point jam there for Dolly. 9 minutes left to go. I can see June out there on the line. And Kitty, do we think that's Kitty?
I can't quite make it out. But no, I would say that's Keza, because it looks like Kitty's got the pivot strike on in the bench.
Oh, okay. I will get it right at one point.
I just have to look for the other clues around.
Yes. And I can see another Chico's superstar in the chat there. That looks like Slinky Ice, sending some love to her old team.
And Bindog going Go Sports.
Go Sports, agreed.
Mishy Bean here, Bindog.
Oh no! Sends June to the bin for a cheeky cut there. That's Nerd have pulled that same move twice in exactly the same spot. Why fix it as a broken, right?
Exactly.
Nerd Jammer pushing hard there at the top. That is a nicely reformed Chico's wall. He's making that super difficult there for Keza.
The thing I love about both these teams, you have people who have been in the sport for so long and so many new people as well. So
Yes.
it's a great skill difference and learning opportunity.
Absolutely, it speaks, I think, to the culture of both of these teams. Just how well their new skaters slot in with their veterans. It's excellent to see. We've got Fatal out on the track as well, who's another from Montfort last year.
Yeah.
Oh, this nerd, just all the nerds everywhere. Scoobs at the top with Viv. June pushing through. June makes it out. Keza slice through for another 4 points.
And calling it off.
Yeah, good move. Good idea. Brings us to 75 place 40. That's an 8-point jam from Nerd. We've got just over 7 minutes left in the half. Nerd is sort of pushing it out at this point a little bit. But never say never, I think, with these two teams. Smack's on the line there, Dolly on the line again. I feel like we've had a bit of a strategic move pulling Dolly into jamming and out of the pack there.
Well, it allows them to give their regulars a bit more of a break.
Sure does, and it's a fantastic
And when you've got
move.
someone like Dolly in your pocket, why not?
I know, right? Can we all have a Dolly in the pocket? That is a tough wall there at the front for Smack. You can see Jack.
Especially when they just slice through like that.
No.
It doesn't even look like they hit anyone.
No. There's not even a stop in there. Oh, Smack has made it out. Fantastic work. Got Arj at the top. Mayhem there as well. Beck.
I'm loving the communication from Banners, both with the pack and to Dolly, to let them know where they're providing the offense to and where to aim.
Great leader on track bangers. Oh. Arj. Using those jammer skills that we see sometimes from her. Another strategic call up from Scottish. Dolly racking up, what, 12? 12, 16 maybe?
Looks like it might be 12.
But a sneaky fall from the Chicos as well with 44. Plays 87, 6 minutes left in the half. I can see, who's that out there? That's Goose again. Jamming.
And it looks like it's Spag.
And Spag. Bringing the vibes, both of them. Two absolutely formidable packs out there, KO. Psycho, Jack. And Fatal. And Spag. That outside line, Nerd is loving the outside line today.
Well, when you've got Dubious managing to...
Just sweeping through. Viv, Storm, Dubious. Excellent pack work.
Good awareness of their feet position from Spag, making sure that they weren't going to be called for anything.
Super smart there. Oh, interesting call off. So, did Goose have lead then? I should pay attention to what's happening rather than watching the great blocking that's going on.
It can get very distracting when you're out there watching it, and it's people that we've known in the sport for so long.
Exactly. So, 2 points to Nerd there. Just under 5 minutes left in the period. 89 plays 44.
Okay.
I can see Pickles. Oh, that side move that Pickles has got. It's a good one.
And I think that's Keza.
Another wall of steel out there. Keza through.
Hey, got it right. Yay.
We got it. We did it. Pickles not too far behind. Let's see how Nerd opts to play this one. Straight out. Oh, I can hear a points call.
Going for the points protection.
Yeah, but I saw those Chicos dart to the front then. I wonder if they managed to save those points. It looked like they did.
No, Cray's got four in the sky.
4 points, Nerd to 0. Chicos 93 plays 44 under 4 minutes to go in the period.
Yeah. The lead is starting to stretch a little bit, but there's still a whole half to go. So,
It sure is.
And Chicos can regroup during the halftime break, as they are known to do at times.
Absolutely. Dolly again out on the line. The feet on this human being. A little bit of a straddle though, but chooses to go back, be safe.
Oh, it's
Gives
better
June
be
a
safe.
chance there. Absolutely. Oh, and June has got that lead. This is just what the Chicos need right now. Let's see how Library opts to use our lead with just 3 minutes to go in the period.
Especially when you've got someone so speedy like Dolly chasing.
I know, right? But, Dolly's through. Dolly's meeting up with KO there. Running through. June coming up. Oh, I can see that run sign in the air.
They did actually go for a call and then realise, oh no, it's too late. Let's keep going.
Ooh, okay. An interesting decision there with June calling it off. It's a 7-4. Oh, nice. It's a 3-point difference. Always worth it. 100 for Nerd. We've hit the 3 digits. 48 for the Chicos. 2.5 minutes to go.
And we've got Smacker on and Spag up.
Beautiful. Spack and Smag. Love it. I've got Beck there. I can see on the line. I can see Mayhem as well. Arch. Oh, beautiful work there from Mayhem.
I will also say beautiful footwork from 5-2-8-4 the ref.
Oh, really?
Making sure they got out of the way as players kind of scrambled everywhere.
Yeah, that's a great skater out there. Spag through again, meeting Arch at the front. Not enough from Arch there. Spag just darting around. Did we lose a jammer? We did.
We did.
Smack is in the penalty box there, giving Spag another chance. Oh, we've got nods from the refs there. Spag is in.
It looks like the toe stop was on the correct side of the track line.
Purple with Spag's wheels being purple and that line being purple. Good strategic move there. Oh, the direction changes on Spag. Fantastic. But Smack is a force to be reckoned with there, is out. Darts past those Nerd blockers.
And Smackeron's out for their initial pass.
Hearing a big loud points call. Spag wants to call it off. Is it 16? 16 points from Spag, 48. Plays 116. Oh, and it looks like we've got a minute to go, just under a minute left. This will be our last jam, unless something very bizarre happens.
It's roller derby, you can never rule out the
never
bizarre.
know, right? You never know. You don't know what strategy we might pull out. Everyone on track, Scoob's in the bin. And we've got Storm. I think that's Dubious. And Dolly out there for Nerd on the track with Viv. Oh no, Scoobs is on the bench. I do apologise. Oh, KO. He's like, no, we're not having this.
Kez is going, yeah, but I do want this.
Hang on a second. There we go. That's KO, Psycho, Jack. And I think that's Fatal there. Beautiful pack to
And we've got Goose out as well on their initial pass.
It's Fatal heading to the bin. And we've called it off right at the end of the period. We are about to hit intermission. 4 points for Nerd. At the end of the half, we've got 120 plays 48. Nerd are extending that lead. And we will see what happens after the half, I imagine.
And just a reminder to those watching the live stream, as always, we have been getting some spam links coming through, so just make sure that when you're watching, it is on Facebook.
The spammers seem to have a miraculous talent for posting a link whenever I'm in the middle of doing something else.
Always.
I'm swinging the ban hammer as fast as I can, but as soon as I leave this table, it's like, oh, hey, let's...
They just know.
That's what they do.
Fortunately, our loyal followers at home know not to click on them and know they'll disappear shortly. So thanks, everyone. We'll be back in 14 minutes.
Excellent. Thanks, Vid.
1 minute until game time.
Welcome back, everyone. So where we stand at the moment, we have Nerd on 120 to the Chico Rollers on 48. This is the bout for 7th and 8th position.
Still anybody's game. Nerd have got a nice lead there, but you just never know what's going to happen. You never know what the Chicos have got up their sleeves, what they've talked about at halftime, the wisdom that Library's imparted on their team. I'm excited to see what happens.
Hopefully Library did actually impart the wisdom instead of walking off like they were doing to us at the intermission, realising that they had a job to do and had to get back to it.
Yes, we have a cliffhanger. The Library was about to impart some wisdom to us and disappeared before we got to hear what that was. I'm hanging for it, to be honest. Looks like I've got Kitty. Kitty. Up on the line. My deepest apologies.
It's Keza.
Keza and Kitty.
Kitty's pivot.
Kitty's my... There. Right there.
As I said, look for the social cues elsewhere.
I know. I've got to do that.
Okay, we're going to be starting with 4 on track for Nerd and 3 on track for Chicos. So it looks like it's a Fatal Phoenix in the penalty box to start the jam.
Chicos have got a power pack out there with KO Psycho and Cracker Jack. One of the best in the business. M-Dog, Kitty and Jack out there for Nerd. With bangers doing some work in the offensive.
Is that Goose for their jammer? I think it is Goose Lightning.
I can see Keza has got lead.
Yeah, it's Goose Lightning at the back.
Yeah, Goose coming in. A lot of power there from Goose. Great footwork. Fantastic Goose. Keza slides through. Bit of Jack there to catch Kez calling before Psycho could do some damage there at the top.
That was an awesome hit by Jack. It just gave the other blockers a chance to get up there.
4 points there for Nerd. 124 plays 48. Heading into our second jam. I can see Arj. I can see a Solid Rage. Mayhem heading out there. Phoenix still caught in that bin. Spags taking the jammer line alongside. Is that June?
It is June.
It's a sensational jammer double act about to happen. Oh. Bit of 2 and 2 work there from Nerd. Gets Swag straight through that middle. But June coming up.
And that was one of those unfortunate situations where a bit of offense from one team is leading to defense play as well. So
June has ended up with what I think was a cut call, and they've hit the bin with Spag coming around for their second scoring pass. They're doing some great outside line offense there. Let Spag get straight through.
just noticed Storm was out there for Nerd.
Yep, Storm's got the pivot net.
Yeah.
Hopefully we see a Storm jam by the end of this game. Be a nice one to watch. Scoobs and Viv are out there as well, and I can see Dubious at the top. Getting some offense there for Spag.
Well, considering Storm's team is playing in the next game.
Oh, that's true. Pivot City are taking on
Ballarat.
Ballarat. Another great game coming up. Spag through that inside line. Some good work from Fatal there.
And Spag pulling it off.
Goes off the jam. It's a 16 points for Spag. Just a lazy Sunday for old Spag. 140 points, plays 48. 27 minutes left in the period. That pack of steel is out there again. They've got Beck with them this time. That's KO, Psycho and Jack. And I can see Kitty, Jack for Nerd, and M-Dog.
And Banners.
For Nerd with bangers in offense. Dolly on the line, Pickles behind. Both coming up. Oh, KO and Dolly together on the track.
With Beck.
With Beck, I know, right? Seriously, it is the Statewide Stampede All-Stars right in front of us right now. KO's shoulders of death.
Oh,
Off she
and
goes.
just that balance on the toe stop there from Dolly.
So good.
It's so hard to get to actually stop.
Dolly is just one of the most extraordinary people to watch skate. It's the way their body moves, the way they're able to turn sideways on the line and just water through opts to call it off rather than facing that incredible pack again.
But also having that awareness of whose points I've got, who I need to pass to get that final one before the call off as quickly as possible.
That is so true. That's a perfect 4-point jam from Dolly. 144, plays 48, 26 minutes left. I can see Smackaron out there for the Chicos.
And I think that would be Keza out there.
Keza as well. Chico's pack, we've got Solid Rage. I can see Arch, Beck as well, and Mayhem. Making life difficult there for Keza. While Smack fights at the back there. Keza pushing that pack out. Almost there, Rage dropping off. Great awareness from Rage. Beautiful 2-wall there from Mayhem and Arch. But not enough to hold back Kez, who has lead from her. I feel like Arch might have the hat. Nice to watch Arch jam. It's not an unusual sight. Arch driving and pushing, using beautiful side surfing to get out. Oh, has ended up with a forearm penalty.
It's one of those situations where it's like, you can see it happening.
Oh no.
However, look at this. We've got a jammer bounce about to happen.
Yep. Kez is hitting the bin as well. Looks like Arch is going to pop straight out. But Kez will not be in the bin long.
No. So for those who aren't aware what a jammer bounce is, it's where we have one jammer in the penalty box, the other jammer goes in. They will only serve the amount of time that the first jammer serves. And so once that happens, once they sit down, the first jammer gets released. And then it's a shortened penalty.
And Arch has made it out. Arch, there's no lead here because Arch had a star pass. Of course, Kez went to the bin.
Kez has made their scoring pass.
30 seconds left in the jam. Let's see what Arch can do here. Drawing on their jamming skills, of which they have aplenty. That's a Vivian Oblivion that they're taking on at the top there, and that is not an easy run.
Never easy with Viv.
Another superstar at Derby there, Viv. Kez coming up. Oh, Mayhem and Beck stopping Kez's trajectory there.
It's one of the things I love about roller derby. You've got places for everyone.
Absolutely.
You have those people who have been playing for ages. You have those new people coming through, and it's just that transference of knowledge and skill, new tactics, all that sort of things.
Absolutely.
You know, it's not just, you know, oh, these are the ones that have the endurance and everything. It's these are the ones who want to be there, want to play, have the strength, have the skill.
Yep. What is my role? How can my role be best executed? Speaking of executed, that is one hit. Fatal and KO at the top. Psycho is going to pop out. Oh, it's hard work, it's hard work. Goose is at the back, pushing through.
Spag out for lead.
Spag's got lead. Goose is not too far behind. The tenacity on Goose is something to behold today. Just up and down, round and round, and Goose is out. Phenomenal work for a first game with her team. Unreal. Spag out, calls it off. 4-point jam, I think, there for Spag. 154 plays 54 with 22 minutes left in the jam, in the half. Dolly's taking the line for Nerd. It looks like June coming around for Chicos. Nerd's points and call strat just to sort of stay in front. He's working well for them at this point.
Just having a little bit of a chuckle behind us is Hawkeye and Beard and Pizza.
It's pizza time. Dolly's got a forearm penalty there, heading off to the bin. This is a great opportunity for June, and June is out and out for lead. A little bit of that slippery floor coming in gives Viv the chance to hit the top. But June is out for lead. This is exactly what the Chicos need at this point.
And that was great play by Viv. Just slows it down a little bit.
Absolutely.
Wastes a little bit of time, so it's not quite so long a scoring option before Dolly gets released.
Absolutely. Disarms that jammer just a touch, just what you need. Chico's doing well to hold that pack at the back there. Excellent. And June is out. This could be the beginning of the change. Here we go. I've got Dubious is heading to the bin. Dolly's back on track.
That was a situation where it was June didn't actually hear what Library was directing. Library was trying to ice Dolly in the penalty box, and June just did not hear in
Just
time.
kept going. I don't know. I think Dolly's not one I want to leave out there.
No, definitely not. Not with the explosive speed.
I know, and those feet. Just incredible. June does opt to call. It's an 8-point jam. Fantastic work from June.
I mean, still points protection.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, good strat. 8-0. That's what you want. 154 plays 62. 20 minutes left in the period. Chicos are going to do sneaky, creepy crawl forward, I think. Pickles on the line there. Keza on the line as well.
I'm going to say it's Keza.
And that is a wall right there. That's M-Dog Bangers.
Unless they decided to confuse me and switch who's pivot and who's jammer. And I wouldn't put it past them.
We've seen it happen. Pickles is out for lead. Look at that legend go. Chico's giving Keza a heck of a time there. Giving Pickles all the opportunity
Definitely
that
is
they need.
Keza. You
It's
can see the
definitely
number
Keza.
now.
Good, there we go. There's a 9-5. Oh! Okay, Pickles, honestly, this is the jam of the half. Just using their blockers perfectly to snake around there. It's Psycho going to the bin. But that's okay. We've got Fatal, we've got Jack, and we've got KO. Doing some business out there. KO just seek and
KO with the
destroy.
drawback. Just always, they manage to knock you out, they'll go for that drawback.
Pulling everybody back. KO's leadership on the track visible there.
Also communicating in regards to who needs to bridge where.
Absolutely, doing all the things. We've got Bangers and Phoenix hitting the bin. Not sure what happened there. Pickles is coming around.
I believe it was to do for Fatal in regards to not being in position in pack.
Okay. That'll happen. That's the one I get all the time.
It's one of those situations where the direction was being given, but that kind of clued the ref into they were out of position.
Yes.
But I'm trying. I'm going to get
I'm doing my best.
I promised.
Look at this Psycho offense at the back. Just a masterwork. Pickles with a smile on her face.
In terms of a masterwork, you've got the KO.
Oh my goodness.
Keza battle at the front as well.
No. Uh-oh. M-Dog coming up. Wherever you might be,
Oh.
M-Dog is coming.
And we've had a star pass. Kitty is now jammer.
From Keza to Kitty. Beautiful. And straight out. It's a great jam here for Pickles. 12 points. And I feel like there's some more on the way. Oh. I like to think she had time.
No,
But it's not my decision.
It had hit 0 just as people
had it?
started
Okay.
calling.
I rescind my my judgment.
That was more the
jam.
clock beat them,
Gotcha.
not anything else.
12 points from Pickles. Absolutely sensational jam. Pulls the Chicos up to 74 with Nerd at 154. We've got about 18 minutes left in the period. I can see a Spag out there.
So the last couple of jams have managed to pull back the lead by a little bit, but Spag with lead is going to see if she can do something about that.
Spag's like, I'm going to fix that. And Goose, unfortunately, has gone to the bin for some such business.
I was going to say, Spag is probably one of the people that you really don't want to give a power jam to. But then again, considering who else they have as jammers, there isn't really an option.
Nah. Beautiful pack work there from Nerd, just keeping things speedy for Spag. Spag is a victim of that slippery first apex, which I'm hearing quite a bit from skaters. It's quite a slippy one there.
That was a cute little wave there by Beck going, hey, you got to come behind me.
Look at me, I'm here.
I'm the one you got to aim for.
Oh, great pack. Oh, hang on a second. I can see a cut. Somebody's
Yeah, no,
coming.
it's on Razorback.
Oh, okay. Oh, Goose, straight out. Beautiful work. Goose's shiny new uniform. Their first game today with the Chicos. A star in the making. Nice call. 4 points for Nerd. That's 166 by 74. 12-point jam there for that jammer. Spag. 17 minutes left in the period.
Okay, we've got Smack and Dolly out there to jam.
Anything could happen. KO, Psycho and Fatal in the wall there.
Oh,
And a timeout.
an official timeout.
Frank with the whistle being officially official.
In all situations of official and officially.
Absolutely. You can see Nerd have got Kitty out there with Jack and M-Dog, proving to be a bit of a sensational wall out there today. M-Dog, of course, visiting from South Sea. And Bangers in that excellent fourth blocker role that they do so well. Dolly out, straight out, not even a whisper. Here's something, M-Dog is off to the box, I think, for a cut.
Yep.
Which gives Smack the opportunity to get through, but Dolly is on her tail.
And we've got the signal of keep going.
Yep, let's do it.
Trusting your blockers.
Scottish is like, let's get some extra points. Why not?
Also means that, you know, potentially getting M-Dog out of the penalty box.
Yeah, it's a good plan.
When you've got that kind of lead that you can run it for a little bit longer, you know,
Yeah.
you might build the lead, you might risk it a little bit, but you know, you're not in any trouble.
4 points might be okay to give away to get Four Cockers back on the track. Oh, Dolly, the skills. Beautiful work from KO right at the end there.
Also, being that this is in the season, differential doesn't matter earlier on.
That's right. You've got to get over the front, don't you? 177, place 78, 11-4 jam. Nerds way, halfway through the second. Spag out. I can't see who.
I can't quite make them
That
out.
looks like oh, it's June. June. We've got Arch with the pivot. She back out there as well with Solid Rage and Mayhem. Super. June using full Viv. Very recognising when the pack was out of play.
Storm causing a little bit of chaos in the pack to try and open it up a bit for Spag, but Spag hit it unfortunately.
And Storm in that pivot hat, it's teasing for a star pass. 3 points, playing 78, just under halfway through. Team timeout, Black, bit of a re-chance for the Chicos.
And smartly done time-wise.
Really smart.
Halfway through the half, called it nice and quickly, gives them.
Yep.
They had several things go right for them right at the start of the half, so let's see if we can get that happening again. And of course they're doing their calm dance.
Wow, I like that. That's great, watching a team do their thing all together. Whatever it takes to keep them calm or keep them motivated.
Get rid of that little excess energy that's not going anywhere.
If she's giving them that wisdom that we've left away.
Because of everything going on in this game, we're never going to get those words. I've forgotten.
Brilliant. Nerd just chilling out over there, getting ready to cruise alongside that sensational wall, Psycho, KO, Jack and Fatal.
When it comes to pivots out there, we've got KO and Kitty.
I mean, seriously.
Either team's domination.
And I love that the braces wear the pivots. It's my favourite. Dolly, beautiful work. Jack's hit the bin, that's okay. Pickles working hard at the back there. Finds a gap, Pickles. But Dolly coming up against KO. Jack and Fatal beautifully keeping KO in play there. Calls it off. Pickles too much of a threat there. 184 plays 78. 13 minutes left. 4 point jam for Dolly.
Looks like we've got Spag versus. What's that up there?
I feel like Spag's almost on every second jam at this point. How does she do it?
insane endurance.
Jack's still in the bin, so Nerd's out there, one down.
I can't quite make out who the Chico Jammer is at the moment.
They'll pop out any minute now. Oh, that's Goose. Come on, Goose. Bit of lead, Goose. Yeah.
He might have taken a jam, but having that break just before, looks like it might have been beneficial.
Come back at full force. Those amazing suede bonds she's got on there. Oh, and straight through. Mayhem and Rage, some butts at the back there. Arj. Oh, nice job. Beck is just in the way there of Spag. Obstacle. And let's see how Goose made out at the end there. It's a 4-3. Nerd's way 81. Chico's 188. Nerd. Excellent work.
However, it does look like right at the last second, 5284 has issued a penalty.
It looks like Arj in the bin.
Yeah, Chico's pivot. So pivot helmet cover has come quickly off from KO.
The old chuck the pivot hat. We've got KO, Psycho and Crackerjack out there holding Kez.
Yep, Kevlar.
And the lead call. Lead, but still recycled by KO.
A little bit of confusion from Smacker on as to whether or not a penalty had been issued or not.
Smack coming all the way back. They're not 100% sure why. Chicos need their jammer on the track. Let's put them back on. There we go. Beautiful reforming of that wall from the Chicos.
I'm not quite sure why they drew themselves back that far.
No, that was a curious one. But it's resulted in a cut.
Well, I can understand in regards to KO drawing Keza back that far. Not
Yeah,
sure why
yeah.
Smack followed.
Yeah, we missed whatever happened there to make that happen. Smack playing it safe, always a good idea. Oh, bummer. Smack's gone to the bin for a forearm penalty, which is going to see that jammer bounce again. Chico Wallace set at the top, with Arch doing a little bit of offence down there in the back. Nerd doing well to keep back at the back there.
I keep looking over towards the penalty box and where Library is standing and keep thinking Library's in the penalty box for some reason. It's throwing me off a bit.
Yes, I've seen people sitting at Chico's bench that I'm quite sure are in the bin, but it's just our angle, I think. Keza back on track. Oh, KO with the drawback. Doesn't result in the penalty. Jack's down. Keza is taking folks out as she goes along.
Psycho making sure that KO has time to get up to the front to reset.
What a smart pack they are.
Through for their initial.
Fantastic work from Smack there. Library pulling everybody to the top. It's a great move. Kez having some trouble there at the back, giving Smack an opportunity. Oh, Bangers and KO coming up against each other there. That was a heck of a jam for everyone involved.
Will be low scoring jam.
Only resulting in 3.
Should be points from both teams, I think, but I believe we've got ref 5284 having a bit of a conversation with the scorekeepers, just double checking things before issuing points, I believe.
I thought the Nerd got some points there, but
Might not have finished their initial pass.
yeah, I must have missed it. It's not unusual.
It does get confusing when someone's serving time in the penalty box. It always
Sure
gets
does.
confusing as to, hang on, did they make it through this time or not?
Exactly.
And I think that's what the jam ref was double checking.
I think you're right. And do I have a jammer in the bin there? I do. Yeah,
You do.
cool. All right, so then we've got Dolly out on track jamming. Dolly is lead for Nerd. We've got just under 10 minutes left in the half. I can hear things. Things are happening. Dolly does that little apex jump that she's so known for. Just the little one.
Also taking advantage of that. Whistle's gone, everyone stop.
Oh my gosh. It happens a lot, doesn't it? We all wait for our name. We forget that we can just continue. Dolly just snaking through again. But June is back out on the track now. Time for June to do some work. Some great offence from the Chicos there. Good crowding around that ball.
I do find it amusing. We had Scottish making directions, and Dolly's just like, hang on, that's their initial pass, and continue on.
Yeah, exactly. How good is that, the jammer bench simpatico that can happen? Oh, Dolly, what is this business?
It's a power jam. That's what this business is.
Oh my God, so beautiful with the bean dip. Like it's nothing. Like Dolly doesn't even look like she's exerting energy. Straight around again. Nerd are doing really well at crowding the Chicos as well.
I do also appreciate the fact that, we've got Beck and June in the penalty box together, quickly discussing their tactics before being released.
Love that. It's time to have a chat. This is great defence from the Chicos against Dolly.
Yeah, when you know you're both going to be released pretty much at the same time,
Yeah.
why not tee up that offense?
Exactly. Bit of the old truck and trailer. And June is out. Absolutely beautiful work from June. Oh, Dolly snakes around the outside. Picks up all four. Kim's got them all in the air. Yep, 4 points for Dolly.
Rick with the nice clear penalty on Argy right at the last second,
Oh,
making
wow.
sure that they were aware that they needed to report to the penalty box and not the bench.
I can see that Dolly just got a 28-point jam.
I think that's the biggest for this game.
Biggest for the game, biggest for the day. Can we top it? 7 minutes left in the period. Spag. Oh, everybody's down. Pickles' signature chuckle happening over there. Honestly, one of the brightest sparks in roller derby, this human being.
And at
Just
the same
a vibe.
time, we had the signature drawback from KO.
Of course. And another one. Another one while I'm at it. Pickles pushing at the top there. With
And
Jack and M-Dog.
Psycho making sure that they had the room to allow that drawback.
Yeah, yeah. They work so beautifully together, those two. Oh, I think something's going to happen there. Yeah, we all saw that. That's okay. I think Psycho knew as soon as that happened that it was slightly in the wrong
Got
direction.
the pack speeding up because both jammers are out. So Spag trying to work some magic to buy some time.
Yeah, Kato doing all the things there. Keeping Spag off the track more than on the track. Pickles smiles as she goes back to the bench.
So that was only a 2-point jam for Spag.
Beautiful work from the Chicos. We've got 84 playing 2-1-8 Nerds way, 6 minutes left in the period. It's gone very fast today.
It has. It looks like we've got Storm out there as pivot again.
Dolly's wearing the star. Bit of Viv, I think, bit of Dubious.
And the Chico's jammer is nice and low, so I can't actually see who they are at this stage.
That is Goose. Oh, with the footwork, good.
Oh, lovely.
Goose.
That footwork and managing to draw a penalty.
Yeah, perfect work. That's what you need. Scottish is going to call it off, though. Doesn't want to run these long jams. Happy to keep people in the bin, give them that low pack start. Smack taking the track there as jammer for the Chicos.
And it's currently 222 to 84.
84. We've got a new jammer out there on the track for Nerd, the one and only Jack Rabbit, who's probably wearing the pants of the day, I think.
Jack is known for their signature style. I
See
think
what
it's
Jack
something
can
to
do.
do with the name Jack. You have to
Yep.
have a signature
Oh,
style.
agreed, yes. Yeah. Oh, Jack is straight out for lead jammer. Another one that was sensational at WorldCon. Bit of M-Dog chasing at the top there. Smack gets out. Let's see if we can get Jack through. I'm hearing a points call from the bench. He's going to do some hit and quits. I'm hearing it. Oh, great work from Jack.
Nice timing.
And gets Dubious out of the bin as well. Could not have asked for a better jam for Nerd there. 4 for Jack. 2:26 plays 84. 4 minutes left. Oh, I'm going to be sad this is over. Spag out here again. Who's that? That is June.
Yeah.
Your jammer for the Chicos.
But at the end of the day, it might only be 4 minutes left of this game, but there's still plenty of derby
Oh
to
my
have.
God, there's a massive day coming.
Spag out for
Spag is
lead.
out for lead. June using all of her power, pushing that pack at the top. Oh, June. June's got a back block
I
heading to
will
the
say,
bin.
I haven't seen much of Dubious before today. I am loving them as a blocker.
Oh, absolutely brilliant.
So strong.
Keeping everyone in play, doing all of the things, bit of offense when they're needed. Scoob's holding an outside line there, letting Spag through. Oh, everybody down. That's okay. That's going to happen.
A bit of laughter between Scoobs and back.
Yeah. I imagine they go way back, those two. Spag coming up. Beck doing the old first hit at the back there. Nerd keeping that pack at the back.
And going by Scottish's yell.
Jam's back on.
Jam is on. Nice clear directions though.
So good. June is out. Sensational work from June. Scoob's going to the bin and Spag's going to end that jam before June gets a chance to come around. 12 points for Spag. We might see a point or two added. Yep, 13. 2:39 plays 84. Nerd have well and truly busted that lead out. Just steady as she goes, Nerd.
So being that there's 2.5 minutes left, I think it might be safe to say that Nerd is going to end the season in 7th place.
It feels like that's going to happen.
I don't know, just something telling me that that's going to
Well,
happen.
we've got, you know, there's still time to put KO out for a Dolly. Absolutely.
We can always hope.
I know, right? Patient Dolly puts out Pickles. Pickles really fighting at the top there. But this pack,
Kitty's bracing is just so strong.
oh, so strong. Who else is there? Oh, that's
M-Dog.
and Kelly in the wall. Keza in the wall there as well. M-Dog going to the bin. This is Pickles' chance to push out the front. And there we go. Pickles has got that lead, which is exactly what
The lead. They're on a power jam.
Power Jam. That power pack that Chicos have put out there to neutralise Dolly has worked a treat. Scoobs, Keza and Kitty at the front there. Oh, we're trying a bit of Chico's offense, which we've offset. But I feel like Pickles is right where she needs to be.
Now it's just the Chicos need to make sure they keep pack and
They got
let
pack at the back
Pickles
there,
go.
yeah. M-Dog's going to have something to say about that, coming out of the bin. Oh, Pickles. Beautiful job. Yeah, they want to keep Maddie at the back there. No, excuse me, M-Dog.
Oh.
What happened? Oh, well,
Yeah.
well. It would appear that Dolly has reached 7 penalties. And is
Unfortunately
now
fouled out.
standing behind the bin. It's always a gamble to put a...
High penalty count jammer out. So this power jam is going to actually remain happening for the next 30
Yeah.
seconds or as long as people wants it to, basically.
But M-Dog is just being that annoying person at the front that we know so well. Good job, Pickles. 8 points for Pickles.
I mean, let's face it, this is not easy by any means, especially when you've
Now-
got the twins out there.
What I want to see is Library throw up a timeout as soon as this jam ends so that we get one more. Am I going to get it? Is my benching dream going to happen? No? Come on, Library. Give me a timeout, Library. Oh, Scottish is going to do it for me. Okay.
Thank you, Scottish.
You got to love when the team in the lead opts for the extra jam. That's fun. Why not, eh? It's the end of the season. Let's give us an extra one.
It gives Jackrabbit a chance to go up again as
Oh,
jammer, which is great.
that's going to make our day. I've got bangers. I've got Viv. I've got Kitty. About to hit the track with Dubious, our new fave.
Oh, amazing. We have Razorback going into jam for the Chico Rollers.
Oh my God.
This is a rare event.
We've just made everybody's day, quite frankly.
This is great. I love Razorback. Razorback has always been just one of those amazing people, always willing to help. So
Absolutely.
seeing them out there to jam, this is just incredible.
This is fun times. And they've given Beck KO, Argy Bargy, Solid Rage, and I think that's Mayhem at the back. Nerd have fielded bangers, Viv, Kitty and Dubious with Jack as jammer. Chicos have lined up knowing that this will be our last jam. An absolute stalwart of the Chicos has that jammer hat on at the moment. Let's see what she can do. Come on, Beck. Our hopes are all on you. Let's do this. Jack, not to be sneezed at though. There's some line work there that Jack is sensational at.
You know, Jack is one of the other brand new to Bowden this year.
Sure is.
coming up through the ModCon
Yeah.
low contact screens.
Yep. Another star in the making. Absolute star. Oh, KO. Sorry, Jack. Get up there, Chicos. Come on. Come
Keep-
on.
This is a situation where it's needing to keep pushing. You just got to get past, but Jack's out for lead.
Jack's out for lead. Let's get that hat off. Who we got? Arj is going to take the star. No, Arj. I don't know if you can pick it up, mate. No, you can't.
Hand it back and then hand it back again.
Oh, but look at that.
Handed it back and Beck's like, no, I'm going
Beck's
to
got
continue.
it. Yes, Razorback. Period's over. Let's see what Nerd are going to do. They're going to run it. Excellent. They know that we all want to see this played out to
Exactly.
the end. Good on them. Beck
But
doing a sensational job at the
Just
back.
in relation to that star pass failing,
Mm-hmm.
the fact that it was the pivot who picked it up off the ground, they were able to do that hand back without
Yes.
any penalties being assigned.
It was really smart, actually. The Arj just didn't gun it. That was very, very smart. Oh, poor Jack. Up against KO at the top. Mayhem keeping KO well in play.
Oh, those shoulder punches.
Beautiful.
Oh,
I know, it's the worst, isn't it? But also the best.
the best to watch, the worst to receive.
I know. Bangers. Sweeping KO out of the way there. Oh, Beck almost through. Jack doing their best at the top.
Nice there by RG to ensure that the drawback wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, real smart. Real
okay,
smart.
but star pass has happened this time. RG now has the star.
Oh, so we have passed it on. Okay.
Yep, that's just happened. So,
Arj, not a stranger to jamming. He's done a bit of jamming this year. And there we call it off. Sensational job. What have we got there? Did our Chicos hit the one? I don't think they did. 11 for jam, 250 to Nerd. Hang on a minute.
we've
Chicos
just
did
had a
get
bit
some
of
points.
adjustment of, no, it's they've dropped some points off.
Chicos definitely got points.
So we have Cray Cray with the 0 in the air.
Beck got at least one pass. Maybe she didn't have the hat on when she got out. Either or, 95 I can see on the score for Chicos, 250 for Nerd. What a sensational game. What a couple of excellent teams.
And they're all over together to cheer this game
Absolutely.
through.
They're doing their circle together, which just demonstrates the love between these two teams, who of course played together last year as the Nerdy Dragons.
But coming up, we have Action Pack. We have Pivot City Rollers, the home team, playing Ballarat.
Oh my God, it's another great one. It's going to be
for,
so good.
that would be
5 and 6?
5 and 6.
What are we looking for later on this evening?
And then we'll have Eastwick versus the
Diamond Valley.
Five Tails for 3rd and 4th. And finishing off with Westside versus KCR for 1 and 2.
Excellent. Another big day, as you say, of roller derby coming. So congratulations to everybody here, and thanks for having us on the mics.
And thanks to the officials and the media team for making everything happen.
Absolutely.
And we'll sign off here.
We'll see you soon.